Coming up to the Gibb River crossing on the Gibb River Road. I just dropped into a free camp on right at the eastern side of it. Looks quite nice. A good spot to put your little tinny in here if you wanted to. Tried to get into Jack's Waterhole, which is a bit further east again, and it was locked up. Northern Land Council or Indigenous Land Council. Private property, no entry. So you can see it's still running. Apart from the wash on the vehicle. The boss took a couple of pictures of it at the free camp. Hopefully I'll drop them in here somewhere. A little bit further up there's the avgas truck. I call it avgas truck because it's a truck of a couple of containers of avgas on the back. It's broken down, and it was broken down yesterday too. A little sign on it, gone back to Ellenbrae. Obviously that didn't work. Still stuck out in the middle of the road. Road hasn't been too bad, it's just gravelly stuff. I'll give you a good look. Seen quite a few vehicles busted up tyres, so it does rip out the tyres if you're not careful. So this is what I call the avgas truck. And a little sign. Ellenbrae isn't too much further from here. As you know, we're already camped up there. We're probably going to go into a place called Sandy Billabong. Just got to wind the window up so I keep the dust out. Into Ellenbrae Station. I think we're sort of planning to be here for 3 nights. Pretty popular for its homemade scones. Bit of traffic coming our way. Just driving into Ellenbrae Station. You'll be surprised how green it is. 2 cars in front of us, 1 car behind us. It looks like there's a host of lots of other cars already camped up here. Anyhow, are you going to cheat? Watch out, lady, I'll run over your dog. I just want to park on the shade. Ellenbrae Station, well known for its scones, jam cream. Got a cup of tea as well. Jam, cream and scones, $6. I'll give you a show around. I'm just doing this on the iPhone at the moment, so I'll get the GoPro and do a little bit more to film around. Just parked up in the car park for this waterhole. Passed 1 car on the way out, 2 other cars already in here. I think it's about a 800-metre walk in. Always keeping an eye out for bush tucker, this red plant. If you watch my rosella jam recipe, here we are, rosellas. That looks pretty healthy. It'll be a hard push to try and get your barrow out of here. The water's so cold. Plenty of little fish up around where the boss is. Oh, look at her go. She's going to jump in. Oh. dunnies over that way. A couple of little sheds. There's different types of accommodation here as well. You can get like a cabin sort of thing, and there's also camping stuff. If you need water, there's a watering point to the right of the dunnies. It's a tap. It's just over there. You're looking for the watering point, are you? Yeah. That's the tap over there. No worries. And these are the tea gardens here. Already done some video on the scones, so I'm not going to bore you with that, but you can just see how green it is out here. A little bit different from the campgrounds. I'll show you that to follow, I suppose, and the amenities that are out where we are. So same deal as yesterday. A couple of scones, a cup of tea, little deck out here. Here comes scones now. Backyard. Thanks, buddy.
No worries at all.
Looked better than yesterday. Strawberry jam cream and rosella jam. Bought our own rosella jam. Again, you've seen hopefully the video I did on that. I'll drop a picture in here of I took of rosella jam on homemade banana bread and a piece of toast as well. Yeah, mate. If you order a coffee or a tea, it's self-help. There's a little station, different types of tea bags, and they've got a coffee machine there, just help yourself. Nice little garden set up. It's probably a little bit misleading from the campsite. You make your own judgment call on that when we get down there. Somebody else broken down here. Wheel off. Could be anything. Trailer bearings. Yeah. Looks like he's got it under control. So driving towards Gibb River Road, cockatoos camp to the left. I don't think they're putting anybody down at the moment, and ringers seem to be pushing everybody down here. You've just seen how nice and lush it is up at the homestead reception area. Got to slow down because of the dust and rocks. Good old bush tracker caravan coming in front of us. Roachy, if you watch him on YouTube, you'll know he's got a bush tracker and a Silverado. Looks like an AOR matrix pop-up. There'll be some stories about that to follow in the not too long future. Well, bush tracker's heading towards us. This is where we are. Well, this is our camp. You can see it's a little bit dusty out here, and not as bad as El Questro. Yeah, but there's not much holding this together in here anymore. Let's go check and see how much electricity we made while we're away. Not much sun on the panels at the moment. I have to move those. So it was 66% when we left this morning. 69%, so I only made 3%. That's 6 amps, 6 amp hours. Got a core KOR lighting solar panel. It's only about 120 watts. It's a bit cracked up and old now. Not running the best. It's pumping out 5 amps here on the ground. Probably not the best place for it, but that's where I'm going to put it. I've got the Manager 30S3, so it does lithiums. 222 amp hour lithiums there from EV Power Margaret River, so Australian, probably made in China though. I'm running the fridge inside the camper on gas at the moment. a 9 volt, 9 kilo gas bottle and a 2 kilo gas bottle. This cable here comes over, runs it up to here, to a double Anderson, and runs my 2 angles inside here, so the 3 fridges. That's how I keep things going. The auxiliary battery, 90%, 12.9 volts. Not doing too bad at the moment. Rosellas I harvested this morning. They're all being washed up and cleaned up. Show you where I got them from. Just about knocked over the awning. And I'll give you a little bit of a tour down this way where the amenities are. Yeah, the amenities. The people camping over there are actually in a group booking area. Anyhow, that's where they are. Nice wind. The sprinklers are automatic, I think. Toilets. That's the flash dunny. It's the old donkey. It doesn't work anymore. Kitchen sink. I've got a solar array here, some solar batteries, an inverter and stuff. Gas for the hot water system. Gas hot water heater. Lights here you can turn on at night. There's some lights that come on automatically. A couple of tables, wood-fired barbecue, not in the best conditions, a bit dirty. Take you down to the other water hole and what I'll call Rosella Lane. These are the showers, there's 2 of them. It's at the back of the toilets. Hand basins. The water from here comes up from the creek, it's not potable. So if you're going to drink it, treat it, boil it, something like that. Now we're camped down that way. This is the camp area out here. That was the group tour booking camping site. The sign's gone. Anyhow, this way down to the woodhole. Bit of a walk, so do a bit of fast forwarding here. First sign of rosellas. Might be able to see it now, but there's rosellas in there. Rosella bush up there. This is where I started harvesting this morning, around here. More rosellas in there. Wouldn't say they're prolific along here, but there's plenty of them around. Just about the water hole now. Can't hear anybody. Here we go. This is the water hole by Ringer's Camp. Not as big as the other water hole we went to. A couple of larger fish in there. Haven't been for a swim there, not sure if I will. When we checked in, the bloke we're dealing with suggested that most people only stay overnight or they pop in for some scones. We're here for 2 nights. This is our second night tonight. You could do 2 nights here easy enough if you're just going to kick up and relax. It's not a long slog from El Questro, 160 odd kilometres I think. It'll take, I don't know, 3 hours. We just plod along in 4th gear, about 76, 78 k's an hour. Bit of corrugation, and you've seen the condition of the road. Ellenbrae doesn't allow drones, so that's why you won't have seen any aerials here.